everybody. Guess who's back? Ladies with Mimosas, we're back. I know we've been gone for a little bit of time. We was on a little hiatus, but we are back. We are missing a few faces, but they should be back soon. And we have Shay and Aaliyah here. So, and me.
Good morning.
So, let's get into it. Well, first of all, cheers that we're back in the studio.
Okay, cheers.
And guess what? A lot of stuff has been lifted now.
Yeah.
So we can go out a little bit more.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta wear
What's
the
supposed to happen
masks.
July the 2nd? It's supposed to be all the way open, right?
I thought that was not.
Yeah, but they said something's supposed to happen July the 2nd with that too.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
I'm like, I don't know. I just been living my life.
Yeah, they were lifting everything, but they did that early, so it's
open, right?
Run with scissors now.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
He
hurt
ain't
yourself.
never lied.
Look, don't hurt yourself. All right, so we're gonna get into our first topic of the day. So the first topic is it possible? Well, I seen this. What's her name? Lyra Galore.
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
She had posted. Is it possible to be in love with two people at the same time? What y'all think?
Yes. Look at her face. Look.
I don't know.
Look at her
I
face.
don't
I said yeah though because different people bring out different stuff and
Right.
and
Are you
end
in
up
love
with-
or loving? Got love for them. You see?
See, we always trying to differentiate.
Yeah, what
between
is
that.
the
I think that you just really be in love with them, and that's why a lot of people. But then again, you could be one of them people who just love her, and people who like somebody all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It'd be easy for you.
fall in love.
Yeah, you could be one of them people
Nah, not me.
because I can't do it neither.
Yeah.
It's her throwing that.
I got
Because
love
then I
for
feel
you.
guilty then.
I got love for you now,
I
but
don't know. In love. Okay, first we
In
gotta
love.
get into the difference of what's loving somebody and what's being in love with somebody.
that's why you can't
And
live
love with
without
somebody
her.
is like borderline infatuation, don't you think?
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
in
like,
love,
yeah,
you just like, I
you
can't
I
see
can't
myself without
without
you.
you. Like,
yeah.
but you gotta love somebody. It's like you can go, and I can love you
Yeah.
from a distance.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you do that to two people at the same time? Can you be
Yeah.
infatuated with
Yeah.
two people?
Because they be two different people.
yeah, that's true, and they bring out two different sides. of you.
Yeah, and you like both of them
Ooh,
things.
Scared of you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Definitely.
you can though. Like, not you can.
Yes, when you really get down to it, like
You can.
that's how people have love triangles and carrying on.
Yeah, that's
or you
exact-
know the polygamous relationship.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
how.
Oh yeah, because they can't. Yeah,
You got to
We do be doing
think
that.
They want 'em all.
they want them all. They can't live
Yes.
without both of them, and they gonna make
Mhm.
it work.
They
But
do.
is it a more than the other, or is it just a?
People always want to have a gray area somewhere, and sometimes it's just black and white for real. Sometimes it just is what it is.
You just love them with them both.
But see, that bring me back to the different sexualities though, because different, it's so many like subs off of, the sexualities where some people love everything and there's no in between, and then some people they just like what they like. Some people don't like nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. People out here
But
that
you
don't
got
like
people
nothing.
who just they didn't love with the idea of being in love
Love.
and somebody loving on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
Some
right,
people just
so-
like that.
some
So
people want
I'm
that
gonna
love.
take that everybody agree that you can be in love with two people at the same time. I
Yeah.
guess, but see, I don't know.
But
Fuck
see,
that.
people who
saying.
think,
I can't live without two of y'all.
Right? Like, what is my life?
but see, that you're polygamous now.
Hell no.
Right.
Right. I'd be too.
I can't get
mean.
around the train on that's no.
Well, it all depends on
Right,
that show.
Right, because it would be like, both of them, or is it more like a separate?
You
type
got
of
rules.
thing?
It depends on the people. They have rules. They be like, no, I got my room. You got your room. And we rotate or do whatever, but we don't do it together.
See,
That's
that's too much.
swingers.
She's like, that's the swing.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. It takes a special type of person on to be open minded like
Oh
that.
yeah,
Oh,
do they?
I
do.
can't
I ain't
do
that
it.
one. I'm too mean and jealous.
Now that I see you
close-minded.
over there, I'm pissed.
Very
Why you keep going
close-minded.
over there? Why you keep going over
Why
there?
I
was you
feel
in there
neglected.
longer than when you was in here longer than me?
Right.
No.
I counted. You
What
was
was
in
y'all
there
doing?
for an hour and 15. And
Why
you
don't
come
you leave
over
the
here
door
for only
open?
45.
Now I'm over here. I'm ready to stab y'all.
Why
Never
you
mind.
tired today?
Listen, why I gotta wait
Now
till the
I
next?
see you giving all the energy
You hear me?
to her, but you come over
You over
here.
here laughing and you want to give me negativity. I don't like that. Yeah.
That would never work.
Yeah.
That would never work.
But
for
I see
me.
I'm be too jealous. I
Yeah.
can't see you over here. Why you touching her like that? I'm pissed. I don't got time.
Yeah, I'm so angry.
Can't really love two at the same time.
Nah, I don't think I could. Could I be in love with two people at the same time?
Don't be crying about both of y'all. Who I'm crying
Not
about tonight?
in love.
I think if you in love
Who
with two
hurt
people
my
at the same
feelings
time,
today? Like,
it's wishy washy.
It's very.
I think it's wishy washy where, you know what I'm saying, I'm loving on you a little bit more today. Like I'm a little bit more excited about
right,
you
that's
today.
what I'm saying.
I'm
It
a little
really
excited
just
about them
depends.
today. You know what I'm saying? It's
So are you in
just-
love or you just love them? I don't know.
I think
don't
you can be
know.
in love without having to be conditional. I think that's one of the things that don't
I
have to be a
say no.
condition. I think it depends on the
sorry,
person.
I can't be.
I don't think. I mean, I
Okay.
think people can be,
People can be, but
but not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I wouldn't want to
not my
do
cup
it.
of tea.
I'm not one of them people. I'm not a cheater no way. And then I can't juggle all that. That's too much for me. And then
Right.
know, now you're gonna be asking me questions.
all the time.
No,
Like you love him more than me.
you in love with two people. That's cool. I'm saying if I could just get my time, no. What if I ain't in the mood for nobody today? You gonna think I'm over there with them anyway?
Yeah.
Exactly. No,
I ain't
I
with nobody
would.
today. I gotta take a picture of myself alone, so you know. This for both of y'all. I don't feel like being bothered.
Just
Didn't
for
I
both of
say
y'all.
that? Oh, yeah, nah, fuck that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas get on my nerves enough. So
Man,
two of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm in
I'm
love.
bad at answering text messages. I couldn't
Right.
imagine trying to be in love with somebody
trying to
else.
keep up with two people. Like, no.
First of all, trying to
Be
give y'all both the
confusing
same
details.
energy.
Yeah, no.
Not you. Hey, it's gonna be one of the most. They be like, you must have said that to your other man.
I probably
I
did.
did.
See,
I
I
messed
had
up.
slipped up on some sneak. Some.
Y'all having
Not
sex
even
now? You done
noticed.
said old boy name. Oh,
Now you didn't say
Nah,
we didn't
everybody
did that
named
yet?
Baby.
Like, no, we
Baby, babe.
We didn't go do that.
Yeah. Yup.
I love
You
you.
sick. You sick.
Cause I don't got time to be fucked up with y'all. Y'all men.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna just say for this next topic, I don't know what happened, so y'all gonna have to let me know.
Okay, so the next
happened?
topic is who was wrong in the Meg Thee Stallion and the baby situation. So let me tell y'all the backstory. Did you hear about it a little bit?
I mean, I saw it kind of tweet. I don't really
Yeah.
know.
Okay. So basically, Meg caught herself getting mad because the baby ended up doing a song with Tory Lanez or whatever.
Oh.
They had that little song or whatever. So she was
Oh.
like irritated with like the baby, like saying he fraud, like basically saying like he
Yeah.
fraudulent and he feeling like she was feeling some type of way.
Oh.
Girl, and then the baby retweeted, but he said he ain't the one that retweeted it, but they said he retweeted this little comment that said something like nah Tory and the baby cool because something about shooting something was in that tweet like that.
Mhm.
So then she really got mad, and then Party, her boyfriend, he ended up getting
Yeah,
involved.
wow.
But
Yeah, I saw all
then,
that. Yeah.
girl, then they end up throwing a little throwback. Meg saying some shit like she work with whoever the hell she want to work with, and that's personal, and this is business. But so everybody's kind of like, okay, well then you being kind of hypocritical then because
I mean, you can't see. At the end of the day, it's business.
Yeah.
business is business.
Yeah, that's
It's
right,
business. I
Leah.
mean, you can't honestly.
Yeah.
Shit,
And then
and honestly, they don't. Sometimes his management company could have did that for him.
Yeah.
Right.
That whole
He
little
said
thing,
it was
probably a good
old,
deal.
too.
It's
He
a
said
good-
it was
a good
old,
deal.
too.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's business. So
It is
shoot.
business, and you can't say like, oh, it's just business. I do it. I work with whoever I want to when it's beneficial to you. But then when it's happening to you, now it's fraudulent.
Well, I mean,
But you think it's because she got shot because it was a shot in the midst?
Well, we don't even know the whole story, so
that's what I
can't-
was gonna say.
I
on
can't
my
keep
part.
defending you. I'm gonna keep listening to the music, girl, but I can't keep defending you when I don't know the whole fucking story.
This the thing.
Like, I'm gonna need you to
Y'all
make
got
the
9
real,
disclosures going on. Y'all
all,
got this
all
case
different,
pending.
all different people talking. You and your best friend broke up. All this, like, all this too much going on. I
I
don't know the story.
feel
Y'all
the thing was if you
this
see
songs-
him buddy with him hanging out, then maybe so. Then it would be personal,
Right.
But since he making money off of the situation and he not mentioning you in the
It's
song,
business.
I feel that it's just business. It's him getting exposure. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is this, they capitalizing on the situation because everybody is looking for Tory Lanez because
exactly because he don't capitalize off because nobody know what really
the hell
happened.
We can't say yes or no, and you
Exactly.
not saying what really happened. So
I mean, you gotta kind of be quiet. You didn't let a little bit cat out the bag, but at the same time, we don't know what the
talking
real
about he
situation
shot you with a
was.
tutu.
You know,
It's the tutu for
You
me.
got shot in your foot. What happened?
You know what I'm
What
saying? The ricochet of the bullets.
But they
and
talking
all
about it was
that.
fragments or some shit. And I don't know. Look,
What
that's
happened?
the thing.
That's
we
enough.
don't know.
That's enough because if you shoot at me, that's enough.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay,
through with you.
flat
But
out.
at the end of the day, you can't tell nobody what they gonna
You
do with their
can't-
business.
And then at the time, also too.
And I can see if he was like talking shit about you or something. But then I can't. I be still side eyeing Meg though because, bitch, I don't want to hear that shit. Because when Lil Asian Doll had your back, about Tory shooting you, you turned your back on Lil Asian Doll because when the City Girls and Meg, do y'all remember that when it was like the City Girls and Meg Thee Stallion and Asian, they all had this little music or whatever, but they had ended up taking Asian Doll off of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was some song. Yep.
Yeah,
What song was
I
it?
forgot what song it was, but they had ended up taking her out, and then like
It was some song that Asia did her verse on, but it ended up giving it was some Asia did her verse song, and she released it like on her like
on her
like
own.
she was just
yeah, on, like on the gram
on
or
live,
some
like
shit.
she had it in the background live, just seeing that shit, and then people got mad.
And
Like,
yeah, and
they say that
JT
You released it too early.
JT got mad or whatever, and then they start going back and forth, and then Meg got in it somehow, but then Meg wasn't like taking up for Asian Doll. She was just kind of like, you
Yeah,
a
right.
hothead, like you know, like
You're not
kind of
gonna-
like dismissing.
dismissing the whole
Asian.
thing.
I
Yeah.
can't. I can
What
see why
song
Meg
it
will be
was.
mad though. I can see why Meg will be mad because
But
nobody got hurt in them situations.
But it was
You know
really,
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
honestly the social media hype, everything up. Meg
It was.
felt for it.
Mhm.
Everybody felt for it because when she put that song out, she wasn't dissing nobody at all.
Right.
She literally just had
She was playing her voice of
on
her song.
Yeah.
She literally just had it up on live, just on shit, and everybody, the social media flipped it all like that.
Right.
You know, she posting that like she made a sharp verse thing, make
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what song it was, but
I
she.
do. I told
But
her.
that be
Her
them
verse was
trolls
cold.
though.
Her
You
verse
gotta
do be
watch out
them
for them trolls.
trolls.
That energy
Yeah,
be
voice
Well,
was
serious.
I just
cold.
feel like if it's already out here, though, and you supposed to be my girl, you supposed to be my home girl. Even if you may not particularly be on my side, you still supposed to be like, all right,
She
no,
kinda
Asian
relied
didn't
to
mean
be-
it like that. You know
she
what I
tried to
mean?
rely and be neutral, so that
She
that
wasn't
way-
neutral though, because she was talking shit about Asian.
Oh well, shit, bitch. You get what you
Fuck
get.
you.
Shit,
Yup. I would be like,
know?
he sure was on that song.
You get what
It
you
is
get.
what it- you get what you
get what you
give.
get.
You
now.
get what you give, bro. Like,
And then my thing is, everybody can't be mad because you got shot.
Really know.
I mean,
I don't know the situation.
I mean, but I'm saying whatever it was, you didn't shoot back. So my thing is, I mean, you got shot or fragments or whatever was happening. You got shot at.
Maybe in a shootout.
You got shot at,
She
and you
said
got
didn't do
injured.
that.
You got shot at, you got injured. I
That was in
understand.
Beverly Hills.
You feel me? You was right around the corner from where you stay at. It was
I
a
don't
lot
wanna shoot
going
back out
on,
there.
but
I
it
played
is
the
what it is
victim.
at this point. You know what I'm
Quick,
saying? She
quick.
did. She played the victim,
Yeah,
but
Beverly Hills victim.
she is the she. That's why she like y'all supposed to take
She
my
did-
side.
Yeah,
Everybody
but
don't take sides of the
nah,
victim.
You can't, but you can't even. We don't know what happened.
And then too,
it's
but see, this is the
business.
thing though. Niggas always laugh stuff off. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over here like his little ass man, he couldn't fucking make it. He didn't want to shoot her and shit.
With the
This and that.
tutu.
Yeah. Now he pop her, and now he over here like, it wasn't me. Then they laughing at his hairline and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
he getting
yeah.
feeling in his
Like, man,
top.
fuck that.
You know, and
I
then
already been reclining.
yeah, you know, decline to recline. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, like they done swept Megan under the rug. Now at this point, like, okay,
Yeah,
moving on.
right. And I feel like that's probably how she feel. But girl,
She want him canceled.
But
You
brought
don't
upon
control
yourself. You
that.
don't control that.
you feel me? You can only control yourself.
People still support R. Kelly, girl. Shut up.
Okay, because
And
I just
then-
seen something about somebody talking about if they was to play it, would you pulling up at the party? Yeah.
Right. Girl, they
So,
finna
no,
cut that
I
song
ain't
off.
listening to no R. Kelly in a minute.
First of all, they finna turn that off in a minute anyway. Shit, I ain't even pay attention to what song was playing. Was it R. Kelly?
I do like that
Damn.
remix to Initial.
Okay, listen, not that your song.
but
Yeah, he got a couple things out the Chocolate Factory. I ain't gonna hold it.
I ain't gonna hold you up.
And then I know y'all ain't finna stop playing his I Believe I,
Believe
Can
I Can
Fly
Fly
for them graduations.
graduations.
So y'all-
Man,
I didn't
Y'all
hear
finna
it.
stop?
I didn't hear it when I
Mm.
graduated.
I did. I forgot. I think, like,
What was
middle
that?
school
Post
or
Malone
something.
with that congratulations. Y'all still playing that?
Congratulations.
Okay.
No, throw on that I Can Fly.
You feel me?
That
We
get me
used
Immediately.
to sing
going.
them at assemblies in school.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah. They got kids with all white on flannel.
Lord.
You tried to stand in front of
Girl.
everybody singing that damn song.
They gonna say
What's
they
happening
they
here?
gonna say that's Robert. They talking about that was Robert that was with them girls, not R. Kelly. I said, you know what?
See.
He the same person. I know that's a whole
They don't
nother
care.
topic in
Yeah.
itself.
Supposed to
Listen.
rain. I've been so cautious about little car. I ain't trying to get that dope flood.
Baby, because it
listen,
was some.
I'm not even finna even talk about these dumbass people with these flooded cars because why did y'all think that y'all had a motorboat? Y'all thought y'all had a submarine? Y'all thought y'all had a speedboat? Something. because you just act like you didn't know that this thing was not supposed to get wet like that.
All I know, I need the city to get some drains on the freeway.
Because what is really going on?
why I don't see no drainage things
How is this
throughout
possible?
the roads?
They definitely is there, but
Covered with
listen,
dirt. It's covered.
listen.
I-
It's her talking about it definitely is there.
I looked at it yesterday, flooding the water. Water was pushing up out the drain. I
Because it's
said,
probably so clogged up.
Now it's coming out.
Seaweed.
baby, they was
Glasses,
like, they
dirt
started
and
averting
shit.
people off of the freeway, like, get off. It's flooded down there.
They was. We did have to get off the freeway yesterday because of the damn floods. It was
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I ain't tried that. I ain't
We
tried
had
no car.
back, bro. We had backed up on the.
Listen,
it was on the
I didn't even see where the water was at or what was
Me
going
and Kendall
on.
was
I just
out
see
Friday
people
night,
getting
so
off.
I said, "Girl, get on that sidewalk. Drive, get up on that grass.
Yes,
It was
Hit this
that-
curve right
yeah,
now,
if
'cause
it's
we
that
not-
bad.
exactly.
If it's that bad, yeah, it's bad. City of Detroit, if you are listening to this, get y'all shit
I see y'all
together.
are improvising and cleaning up the city. So if you could like
'Cause,
politely not let us be like 2014, you feel me?
Right.
Oh,
because,
we can't
I
handle it.
remember that.
I think this one was worse.
Nah, this
I
one was
seen a lot of
fast.
cars though. I did see a lot of cars all fucked up.
Why did y'all think y'all could go through that?
Why?
Back up.
Go.
This is not
Huh.
built for that. It's just for splashes on the top, not under the bottom.
He's gonna splash it on top.
Barely on the top.
You hear me?
Okay.
Don't have no
If you-
cracks, no rust. Baby, it might get wet.
Don't let you not have no windshield wipers.
Baby, you might as well pull over for the night.
Baby, if you come out and you know it's about to be raining for 7 days and your windshield wipers is on some bullshit, you stupid. You gonna
Baby, my
crash.
motor went out in the windshield wipers.
Well, you don't need to be outside.
Exactly.
You gonna get fucked up. All right.
Look, speaking of floods, next topic.
What?
The next topic.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of floods,
Okay, listen.
What?
They about to
Wait,
flood our
I'm like,
restaurant.
what? Where they at?
Okay,
What? The
no.
the restaurant, because I was irritated with them. But
Uh-oh.
we gonna talk about bad
Flood, shout
service.
us out. If you want better service, you know what I'm saying? We'll come through and do a review.
If you come with better service,
Look.
we'll come and give a review.
Okay.
Cause no. Okay, next topic. Do you think there's a difference between fighting for a relationship and working on your relationship? And if you do think it's a difference, what's the difference? Shay,
Yes,
because this is for you.
it is.
fighting and working on it.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a difference?
Yeah, be fight. I'm fighting for it. It's on this last straw.
Yep.
Working on, like, understand we got our little kinks. We got, work
Yeah.
to make it a stronger relationship. But fighting for it, that mean,
Yeah.
we done came to a point where it's about no return. Like,
But y'all see how she can understand that. I think a lot of times
Yeah.
people misconstrue the words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I had kind of thought about that, because a lot of times you have to fight for it, and a lot of times fighting is not good.
It's not.
It's like when somebody battling cancer, you had to fight for your life.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not good.
It's
I'm trying to
looking
be
bleak.
alive.
It's
You
looking
feel me?
bleak.
if I gotta get to the point where I'm fighting for my relationship, just let it go.
This shit
Yeah,
serious.
I
Right.
think it's got all the negative connotations that go with the word fight. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if you got to fight for your relationship, it's something toxic going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
That y'all can't let go, so y'all really is just, y'all got it every time.
Yeah.
Y'all,
It's a
every
whole
time it blow up,
fight
it's a
all
whole
the
fight
time.
every time. You gotta fight, get back to where you want to go. But working on it's like we got something going on. We just work and get something
Yeah.
stronger.
We gotta
Better.
work through this.
That's
Working
when
on
you
each other.
growing
We working, we
pains.
growing with each other.
Yeah.
But nah.
Yeah, fighting is
Fighting-
negative. A lot of times, it's just like when a woman be like, he just keep cheating on me, and I'll fight her and this and that because I want my relationship with this and that. And that's
I
when
gotta
you
keep
say,
putting up with like stuff like that because I love her. No.
No.
yeah, that's
Toxic.
yeah, that's not
You
good.
fighting for a man to stay with you and he don't want to.
Yeah,
Right.
They ain't
You know what
working
I'm
on
saying?
y'all.
And the
They ain't
same
working on
goes for
nothing
the
not
men
working.
too. Like even trying to stick with a woman that's
if you got
know,
if you got a woman that she just want to lay down on top of you, period, like that's toxic, bro.
What
Like,
you mean?
I mean, she like you say, okay, I'm trying to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? And you got a woman like, okay, that's what I'm looking for.
Mhm.
But then at the same time, she ain't pulling her weight nowhere. She don't want to
Exactly.
clean
Oh
up.
yeah, no.
She
leave
wants
that
you to buy her a
alone,
car.
'cause that ain't what you looking
She don't
for.
want to work. She see you drowning with things. You know what I'm saying? You taking the kids with you or whatever, or she got kids and you accepting that, and she like, well, that's what you're supposed to do. What do you feel like
I
you're
know
supposed
a
to do?
few people dealing with that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of
Sheesh.
times women feel like because they are a woman, we deal with a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
They feel like, well, you should do all the work.
they do.
You should pay
They
all the
do.
bills.
Yeah.
You should do, clean.
You feel
should
like
cook.
that's what women think about men, or you feel like that's what men think about women?
No, that's some
If we
women
both
we
working,
operate like that. Some
I
women
mean-
operate like that. They feel like they getting taken care of. They want to be,
Cap.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about
Cap,
like
a cap,
cap,
bitch. Cap.
Yeah, but you feel like if they not doing what they side of things, then
Yeah.
well, I feel like in any
Oh.
relationship,
I
what?
thought about something. It's like
What?
a little splash topic.
What's
I
that?
heard. Where we gonna go? Because it can go with the man thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look,
It can kind of go this topic.
Go
Because
say it.
you
Let's
want like
see.
a cat bitch.
look at everybody looking like what?
Do
Tell
y'all
us.
prefer a simp or a fuck boy?
Okay, what's the difference?
A simp. A
Oh, like a
crybaby-ass
simp,
nigga.
a crybaby ass, or like a
fuck boy.
asshole.
What do y'all prefer, a simp or a fuck boy?
And the fuck boy would be like an asshole type
Yeah,
of
a
nigga.
fuck boy.
Fuck boy, but wait, we got
Which one treat you
like-
better?
See, what you prefer? What you prefer? You prefer a simp or a fuck boy? You want a simp ass nigga that get anything, all
No.
that crying, that
No.
emotional ass shit, like all that shit, or you want a fuck boy that can hold his own?
But is he treating me
that's
bad?
two
You gotta
solely
think about-
opposites.
You gotta think about that simp. You want a simp? That shit fly. Like everything go past. Like damn, nigga, you got a back.
No,
got
I like a nigga
backbone?
with a backbone or a man with a
See,
backbone.
that's a hard. You want a simp or you want a fuck
I
boy?
guess I don't want neither one.
I heard that shit. I was like, damn.
I don't want either one.
That's the
The boy
man on
girl
the
if
is
list.
like-
I had to change, if I had to pick one, though, fuck boy. I don't know. Don't cry.
You can't have no. You want a nigga with a
take
backbone.
cry baby man. Now that's one thing I cannot.
See, that be the nigga that be
stand.
taking care of these bitches. They were doing all that shit. They don't do shit. They just take. That's a simp right there.
I don't want that though.
Somebody you can control.
I'm a strong
easily.
bitch, so I can take a simp.
Like
Come
cry,
on. Cause a
cry.
fuck boy, I'm gonna be too.
Cause what? Okay. What's the fuck boy? What he doing? He cheating? He an asshole like
He
that?
doing
What
everything he
doing?
want to
Your
do.
definition.
I
of
do
fuck
you.
boy.
I do you on my time.
No, I don't want that either though. I don't like that either.
Girl,
This is how you tricked up.
It do because I don't want neither one of you. Honestly, I don't want no crybaby ass.
No, because if you
And somebody
cry,
that
baby, I
got a
probably could train
backbone,
you a little
I
bit
can
better.
push you.
Fuck
push
boy, he
over
too
you, Everybody
stubborn.
pushing over you and shit. I can have everybody.
I don't
Nah.
want you no weak. You can't be my man and weak though. You can't be my man.
See,
and
you
weak,
might
but
not
I don't
be
want
my
you to
man.
and an asshole to me either.
Neither one of y'all, my man. That's the problem. Because fuck boy ain't never nobody man.
N-
Never. That
You
nigga
can train-
for the
you can train the
streets.
fuck boy. He could be
Hey.
your fuck boy.
Nope, he for the streets.
for sure.
That's the problem. You
The
can't
simp.
train him. You can't. Yeah, he be like, girl, I'll take it later. I don't care about that.
And they love it. That's
Yeah.
the sickest part.
Sick. I should be like, why you hit me like that? Then you be like, oh,
Gotta deal with the.
go ahead
Why
and go
you
get me
talking
some
to
food.
Like, nah.
Damn.
He be like, I let you
Shay
know
would
before.
want that. Shay would. She would. Like, because I'm hungry now.
Listen, first of all, go in there and pick that stuff up. I don't even care about no food like that. Listen. Can you go put some gas in
I
the car
want-
and
I
take out
want-
the trash?
Listen,
don't
I
finna
need
do
a little
that.
bit of
Both.
both. I want a
Little
little bit of
mixture.
both. I want a mixture. I want you to be just right. Like, you know, how Goldilocks needed her porridge. Yeah, you got to be just right. You can't be too hot.
My
you
man,
can't be
he
too
done been
cold.
both. He's a perfect mix right now.
I asked mine.
Right.
He said, "Fuck boy." I said, "Exactly what
Well,
you
that's-
is." He
Look,
said,
it ain't
he
tea,
said,
but I'm
I
a
said, what? I
sip it.
said, you a simp or
It's
a
not
fuckboy?
tea, but I'm a sip it.
He
Right,
said, "Fuck boy."
like
I
this.
said, "Yup."
Yep. Hey,
Yep.
babe, if you watch this, tell me later what you think you is. A simp?
That's where I got the
or a
topic from. He was
fuckboy?
watching
No
something.
Sam on that fuck
That's
shit.
where I got the topic from. But want to be a simp when he want to. He'll play that role real quick.
to make me feel bad. Like,
Man.
you a manipulator. That's what you
That's the one. That's the one in the middle. That's what I said.
You hear me? Exactly.
he use it when he needs to.
That's what Mary
what?
said. I'm like, yeah. He
Cause
said,
soon as
I'm
I
a
be
fuck
like,
boy. I said,
Yep. Cause soon as I be like, hey, let's go here. Let's
don't
ain't
know.
nobody
I
doing
don't
that
know.
shit.
I'm tired.
I'm not doing
While
that
playing the game, he
shit.
tired. I'm like, you tired, but you still playing the game, bro.
What type of tired is it, nigga? Like you tired of
As
me?
soon as I say so, I'm hungry. Let's get food.
You
My-
tired of me?
My neck hurt. You want to go grab? You
Your
sit up
neck
in
got
this-
something to do
this
with getting in the
goddamn
car. Your neck is upright right now.
playing this game, yelling.
Hold that big ass head up. I know
Bro.
your neck hurting.
When I
Ain't
say every time, I be like, just give me the money, bro. I ain't got time.
Mhm.
I ain't just give me the money.
You gotta know how to just Go with the flow. I'm not gonna
And I
argue.
see I got a
gonna
Cancer
argue.
man, so I got definitely some fuck shit in
I got
this.
Scorpio.
Excuse me,
together.
moi.
I got both.
Scorpio.
We are both. We are Sims and we are fuck boys.
Yeah.
Cancers are fuck girl.
Listen,
You
you
can
know,
go-
Taurus.
Yeah, I'm
You can
fuck
go
girl.
I'm
either
saying,
way.
Taurus,
Ah,
it
yeah.
depends.
I'm
We
simp
I think we
too.
more.
I'm fuck girl too.
Right.
I'm
like
simp,
it's a
though.
good mix. What you feel you more okay? Us looking towards inwards. What are you? What would you consider yourself? A simp or
It
a
depends
fuck
on if I
girl?
care. If I care, then I'm a simp. But if I don't care, I'll be on fuck shit most of the time. Not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I don't care. And that is the definition
Niggas, boy, he be
of somebody
saying
on some
shit.
fuck
He
shit.
be saying shit. I just look at him like I don't respond.
Yeah, it depends on the day.
I'm about to be on my fuck girl shit. I ain't about to talk to you.
Yeah, it
My ass, you be acting emotional and I ain't into it. Listen, I ain't feeling sympathy
like
for
what?
you.
Yeah, I get to
No
look at that
empathy.
real.
If that's if I ain't got no sympathy for it,
No
oh,
empathy.
Face
I
me.
can't relate.
Face be like,
Girl.
stone.
he did
Look,
something
I
one
be like, so
morning.
anyway.
Ooh.
I be like, so moving on.
He did something one morning. I went down there and make a breakfast playing Beyonce like a boy. Down there, if
Not
I
it.
was a boy,
You know what?
Now,
You
see,
know what?
if I was really like a boy,
down
I
there
just cooked this food
singing.
for me.
You know she was talking that shit in that song. I down there singing.
I smell
I'm not
something
cooking
cooking
at
up
all. I'm at
food.
brunch
How to
with
treat
another
a-
nigga.
I would know how to treat a woman. I down there singing that shit loud as hell.
I hope the husband
That's
don't
how I
watch
play
this.
me, myself, and I.
I ain't say I was. I just said I would if I was that mad. Like,
Okay.
oh, okay, you
I
on
got
that fuck shit? Oh, I'll turn that shit up 2 notches. What
Oh.
it do?
I was
What you want
jamming.
to do?
Me and myself, and now I'm down
No.
there blasting that shit in the kitchen.
Not I'm here by myself.
I got her so quiet.
Listen.
No, he was upstairs. I got her so
Oh
quiet.
no, see, I know I be on fuck shit because I fuck around not answer the phone and I just left.
No,
I'm at the
I
grocery
know I
store.
do.
Oh, well, you said you was going to the grocery store. No, I won't make you worry.
No. You know me. I be on fuck shit. I know because I get ready quietly and just walk out. I'm about to go.
Yo, that's
me all the time. I'm about to
That's
go.
me.
I'm not telling you about the leave. When
Sometimes
you look
I
up, the
don't.
door is shut.
You down here on the game? No, I be like that. I'm about to go. You about to go? Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even say nothing. Sometimes I just come through looking.
I don't even
fine
say
as
where
hell,
I'm about
like,
to go. He just called later. I'm just checking on you. Like, yeah.
Get my keys.
Yeah.
Like he knows as soon as that purse go.
He knows as soon as I get in that shower and get
Get my phone.
I come down them stairs.
Uh,
It's all right. He said
I'm
come down
like,
them stairs to that corner.
I be
I
like,
guess she
I'm
drinks.
about to go.
Don't
I
let
can talk
me be
shit
working.
now because
I'm
see
about
that,
to do.
everybody know that
Don't let me
man
be
in jail,
working.
so I be straight.
He
but
see me
shit.
working. I see them lashes on before I get off. He
You
like,
know
oh, you
what?
about, so he like you about to go somewhere.
It's
so
the
you go.
lashes before
Yeah.
you get off. I'm
I
at the computer like.
I be at the computer with the mirror putting the lashes on, doing a shift. He know he come home, see them lashes on. Yeah, I'm leaving as soon as I clock out.
Oh my god,
That getting ready doing a shift. Right, okay.
day shift.
Okay, I'm about to leave.
Dog, yep. We gonna talk when the camera stops. All right.
Moving on. Next topic.
Like, okay, let's see. Look, because you know
Topic number
what?
4 is-
Ooh. Say it, Shay. What is it? Oh, this is a good one,
Oh.
actually.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Can you truly be just friends with the opposite sex? Only
I
if he
got
ugly.
friends.
Only if he ugly.
No, my best friend, he cute.
Or
but
if he gay.
I don't want him. Shit. No, I think it all depends
I can't be
because some-
attracted to you, no.
But-
I can't be attracted to you, no.
because it all depends on the dudes too. Because you can't not every
I guess it
dude
do
they can't
depend.
they be they always want to come off. That one time you trying to come off want to fuck, it's rap. I don't want to be around that energy.
No,
I want somebody I truly want to be
chill
around
with.
and
Yeah.
talk.
I want to
call
be on
it-
bullshit.
like-
I'm not that. I'll be like, yep.
I mean, because I got male friends.
I got a male
friends.
best friend. Shit. It's nice
But
to
I
have
do
like
always feel
14.
like I just don't have
I
no
would have
interest
to.
in
I
you.
have to be totally.
But
You have to
it's
be
gotta be
totally
somebody
opposite
that,
of what
like,
I could
really-
even be like.
Yeah.
like somebody that I really like kind of grew up with. Because nowadays, nigga, they don't know how to be your friend.
They don't.
I don't know how to
really
be your
don't.
friend either.
They really don't.
Not you the one sliding up in the DMs. Damn, you looking good today. Friend.
Okay.
friend.
Friend.
Okay.
Because
Because I be cool with my male clients, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I've always got some like slight flirtation, but it be like a compliment.
I got-
But you know what I'm saying? It ain't, ain't never went there like that. Because,
But
I gotta be
truly
in the
only got
mood
one
for real.
one male best friend. 'Cause everybody else, you think be cool with you, I done heard slide comments and all
Yeah.
that. That when I hear slide comments like, Yeah, no.
Yeah, because I'm uncomfortable.
I don't
And if
want
I
to be
feel
friends with you like that because I like a man.
I feel like I can't.
That's
you
what
know,
I'm saying. I ain't gotta be like close to no.
I like you like
But that's what I'm saying. But I feel like
because
if I was to be like,
I
if
got
I
a
was being
man.
drunk online, my best friend, he
Right,
want we want to
Hey,
try no
Rayshawn.
shit. Like you want to be done try no shit, no. But other
Right.
people, nah. They ain't been telling me, oh yeah, you doing all that, trying to take advantage. Oh yeah, I was taking this. Like nah.
I ain't gonna front. I can't
Yeah,
do
like
it.
nah, I can't.
She said, nah.
Cause when I wake,
I don't like
because
that
when I
shit.
come to it next day and I start to remember, I'm gonna be mad.
It's hell. Because why'd you touch on my ass like that?
I would know. And you supposed to be my friend. We ain't never text a day in my life. What the hell?
Why you trying to play with me now? Don't play with me. Because no. If I don't like you.
Especially.
Now, listen, this is just me talking shit.
I'm too old for that shit. If I listen,
Look, I'm like,
I ain't about to be cool with you mess around. You got a dick. I'm not about to do it.
Nah.
You gotta be gay or you
It's
gotta
always
be
cool.
totally.
It's always
You
cool
gotta
to
be
have that one
totally opposite.
Because I
of
can
what
call,
I like.
call Rashawn to everything. I would call him. He need to see me crying about these niggas.
That just get that.
Yeah.
That
So
be
it's
me,
just
but
like-
see, that be me for the older.
That's bro.
The underplay.
That's bro.
that's
like-
bro.
I'm
Like,
glad y'all.
I got
think
a lot
that.
of
I
bros.
can't. Nope.
not a lot of bros, but like I got, guys like, hey,
That's
what up,
truly
bro?
the
How you
only
doing?
one. Everybody else like, nah.
I might get weak.
Y'all just praying on the bitch to cry
It's hard
downfall,
being-
okay? Y'all ain't, y'all ain't rooting for a bitch. Y'all just praying for a bitch to be crying, come to y'all arms. Like, no. Okay.
You hope I get that mad.
You hope I get that man. He be right there,
That
that
I
shoulder to
can.
crying. Like, nah.
See, but see, that's
But see, then
because
you
that's
like
because I'm
me.
using. But see, that's because
I
I
want that.
use. I use my friendship to my advantage.
I want that because when I call, I
Wait, now,
need
what
you.
do you mean by you to your advantage?
Like what?
Yeah, I use my friendship to my advantage just enough to get cool. It's like a spider wheel.
That's called hoes.
No.
Yeah, that is called.
I mean, I got them.
My hoes,
I
I
got
wanna
ones
be-
that
I ain't
random man you
being
ain't never
cool.
did shit with, just be cool.
No, nah. Cause baby, you already know off the river. I'm trying to hold with you immediately. You in the stack.
Don't be fine.
I've been off the top. You ain't never thought about it? Cause I thought about it.
Not you ain't never thought about it.
Because I have.
I see you. Look, I'll throw out in a minute. You being such a gentleman. I'll throw that out in a minute. Why you being such a gentleman like that? I
Like,
love that
damn,
about
I'm just.
Now he feeling uncomfortable. He over here telling his shit.
I like a gentleman.
He over here like,
Hey, right? Because did y'all see that one? What was that yesterday? What's that yesterday? That little lady. What's her name? Akbar.
yeah.
Akbar, and she was on her friend talking about her friend Freddie Bankroll or whatever the hell, and she was twerking, and he was just like,
That's her friend. I ain't never touched on none of my male
I ain't
friends.
never.
You can't do
Ever.
that.
You can't.
You
gotta
can't
keep
do
it
that.
separate.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You bro.
If he bro, I ain't twerking on
If
you.
I like me, I ain't got time. You just gotta be totally
I
opposite
twerk
of
on
what I'm
your
attracted
friend,
to.
but I ain't gonna twerk on you.
Now I'm gonna twerk it on your friend. Your friend next to you. I'll twerk my ass on him. But
I
you're
know.
not gonna get no ass twerk because you just bro.
Bro. That's like if you can't do that.
I'm just a cool person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could be pretty much cool with everybody. Don't get too close.
Okay, so men out there, you cannot be Shaylee friend. That's
Nah,
it.
just listen. I could be cool with you, but don't be over here like, well, I'm finna come over. No.
But I can't have no new friends right now in a relationship.
And that's that on that. If you wasn't
I'm
already
mean anyway, so I ain't
She
got
said
time.
no friend.
No
Okay.
friends.
Friend.
You know, already in my life.
no
It's
friends,
cool.
no friends,
Heavy. Oh, no.
I'm straight.
Mm,
You know that be quick. Like I gotta wait for
Quotation.
you. Can you have friends? No.
baby. They don't give a
Cause
fuck
you-
about
y'all
nothing.
y'all ain't
Number
trying to
one,
be
she
friends.
only wanted no friend.
I ain't about to text y'all.
Baby, I'm whole ass married. They be like,
I'm
I'm
still
like,
trying to
damn.
control what I got at home. You think I deal with something else? No.
but yeah.
And I mean as hell.
I wanted to say I'm talking shit, but I'm almost at my 2-year
First of all,
anniversary of my select.
you ain't even.
my
That's that
celibacy.
Nana. That Nana done got to Shaylee.
I
Y'all
just
don't know what we
saying.
talking about, but
Yeah, I don't.
I just want to
I'll
say
take
I'm
it.
in my 2-year, you know what I'm saying? October for
of what?
2 years of celibacy, man.
2 years is no date.
Mm-hmm. I really ain't
Sorry to
mad.
that
'cause-
man.
Look,
Cannot be me. Cannot
I ain't be
me.
mad. I ain't mad. Cause listen, when I was on my little thigh shit, they was.
Cannot
I
be
kept
me.
getting disappointed. I don't got time.
Sure
I don't
enough.
have
Yeah,
time.
I understand. Yeah, back in single life, getting disappointed by the day was the worst.
See, when you got somebody and you might be out here hoeing too at the same time, you could, you just take your man misfire. You could go to listen, get it together. Okay. Try 2. Let me try again. And you be like, okay, I got
But
double dose. I'm straight.
These little links.
You feel me? Listen, I don't have time.
Yeah.
I know when I had like a 3 in a rotation, like a roster, and they all kind of fucked up around the same time.
Back in
like,
single life. Oh,
You
yeah,
was
I
like,
remember. Yep.
I'm starting
I'm
over.
done with y'all. I swear I had those moments every day. Like, I need a whole new roster. Because all y'all niggas getting on my nerves.
Every single one. Not
I
none of
swear,
y'all
I
is on the
swear.
18.
I swear, I think single like that worse than relationship because you be like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yes.
I want to tear
Look,
up a car
I'm like-
every week.
Yeah.
Like, you know what?
You
Where's
got me
my
over here
keys?
for nothing. You got me over here
I
for
always
nothing.
wanted to be that one to just go crazy
Oh,
on
yeah.
somebody's shit. But
Damn.
I never.
You ever heard
I,
Wait
I
to
did.
Exhale? Damn.
yeah,
Right. I'm like, I did. Shit.
I
was
always
back in my
wanted to.
wild
I never
days.
got a chance.
I used to plot. That I had too much time on my hands to
Did I
think
get a
and be mad.
No,
I did.
Nah,
And
see,
Not
you
the
got too
full
much
extent.
time on your hands to be mad and think, and it's just like, yeah.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong.
That's-
I'd have been
still do.
toxic as hell, like fighting.
no, but I always walk away like,
Pussy.
all right, wrapping it up.
No,
No, it's the urge
I
in me
know-
that gotta pick up something,
now I
throw it.
do.
It's
Now
that
I
urge. I've been
do.
trying to fight that urge, cause I still do it. JB, I throw anything. I threw the comforter off the bed. I'm sitting in
Not
the bed.
you.
Like,
You done rolled that bitch. You done sat there.
I was
and
getting
rolled
mad
it
like you. Oh,
Okay,
you
look,
I'm like,
smash
you
it.
know, I ain't had nothing by me. I was looking around like, damn.
She knows she's sick as fuck.
up. It was soft. She didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
No,
She
I
was
picked
like,
that.
I'ma throw it hard.
No, I took it up. I stood up in the bed like, through that.
Yikes.
I
You over
hate
here
it.
like,
I hate it here. Yeah.
I couldn't find it to throw. He just
she
blew
done
up.
turned into an ogre. She all,
He like, don't start
Damn.
tearing up shit. I like, no.
I always.
Now you still want to be with me, you know I be fucking shit up.
I always tear shit up at the house, bro. That should be bold.
That shit
And
be
I
bold.
regret it every time. Like, damn, I shouldn't have thrown that. 'Cause
No,
I
I-
want that now.
No, I don't touch my shit. I don't never touch this
Oh
shit.
man, that anger on y'all serious, man.
Oh yeah,
I go right
I'm
this
better
side of the
now.
closet.
Look, I'm talking about. I'm better now. Look,
Man.
I'm delivered.
I try.
Sick
No, I'll be baby mad.
and pissed.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause
Pissed.
that one day I hate when people be trying to play me like I'm stupid.
Yeah,
She gonna fight you for that.
As soon as I feel that
That's what we
feeling-
talk about.
as
When we
soon as
say
I
you
feel
gotta
like-
fight, that's what we talk about.
As soon as I feel like you trying to make me feel like I'm stupid. Oh yeah.
Me.
get my gloves.
Damn.
Get my box of gloves.
I'm already heated
Because I'm
up.
about to tear his ass up.
See.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it gets real. Look, I'm like, nah, it gets chill real. It gets chill real, but she ain't the
Man.
fighting type, bro.
Nah,
She ain't the fighting
niggas
type.
be sick of my ass because I be like, fuck it, it's over. I'm gonna just make you forgotten. Never was.
You never existed.
You don't
Damn,
forget
bro.
me. I done already forget.
So do y'all truly think though that y'all can be just friends with the opposite sex?
Yeah, I
then?
say yeah though, because I'm friends with my coworkers. So yeah.
See? Yeah. Yeah.
But if
I
it's
got
anybody that I
you.
have some type of romantic interest in at some point, no.
Yeah, if we had sexual relations,
If I even thought
I
about
could
it,
not be your friend.
if I even thought about it too tough,
yeah, like,
because if I ever get the opportunity, I'm gonna take it.
I don't understand. Like, if we ever had sexual relations, no, it's no way in way we're gonna be friends ever. Like real, truly friends. No. Sorry.
I'm already back on it. I mean, I see
like,
you.
sorry.
You're doing things.
This is fake.
Now I'm back on it.
You hear me?
How you been, big head?
Listen,
How you
Hey,
been,
stranger.
hey,
friend?
listen. I'm already coming out the shower. On
I haven't seen you in a minute.
You know what it look like.
Now I'm
Nice
on the
you-
now I'm out
Is you
the
pressed?
Yeah, that's the
Is
one
you
thing.
pressed?
Yeah, like yeah.
You pressed about it? Come on.
So wait, you gonna try to
It's up for grabs.
That is up for grabs.
Shay be on that bullshit.
Oh yeah. I should have been a boy. You know what I'm saying? A spirit is a boy. The body is a woman. You feel me? And
Oh,
the way
my-
of thinking.
Man,
I'll be
That's
a
why I
fuckboy
know.
for sure.
I would be
I'll be a
terrible.
fuckboy for sure. Oh, if I was a boy.
Man,
I'm not
what?
answering this.
Woo!
She on that fuck shit too.
Woo, I won't be in a relationship.
Three
let you know
musketeers,
right
bitch,
now.
all for one for all.
Cause the shit I
I
already
swear.
be thinking, I'm like, yeah, nah.
That would be horrible.
I got
I'll
boy
be dogging
tendencies.
hoes.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
just one.
Oh,
but
that
all.
dick was bad the first time.
You're
Blocked.
done.
You're
Yes.
done.
You see
Not
how
a
I be
word
having,
from me.
listen, you see how I be having my titties? I would definitely be showing my dick just because
Oh, not you one of them.
I'm
We're
a
not-
jogging pants all the time.
All the time. Little short every day.
Man, what? I
Every
listen.
day.
If I was a dude, I would never wear no
Going to the
drawers.
gym every day, showing my body what I'm doing, what I got.
What?
Definitely,
what?
though. I would definitely. And you know what my thing would be if I was a guy? I'd be
Especially if
taking
I
all
had
the
a
hoes
big
to the
dick.
nice ass restaurants, bro. That's how I would
eat you.
bro,
Yeah, her ass.
If I was
Oh,
a
no,
guy,
I
I would
be-
take
Yeah,
all
one
the
and
hoes.
done a bitch.
One and
Sure.
done a bitch for
No,
sure.
I would be the guy to do all the little things, the little thoughtful
I
shit.
be,
That
I
the
be
bitch
one that
be
always got
stuck
the
on.
weed and the liquor. I be that one right there. We
Yeah,
gonna
no.
have fun,
No,
girl.
I done bought the bitch
We
flowers.
wanna go to the
I done bought
club.
the bitch the shit she be thinking
You
about. I done
wanna
bought her
twerk,
favorite
girl? I don't
food.
mind.
So
You
I done
bring
took
your
her on a
friends,
road
twerk, twerk all
trip.
that ass. Yeah.
I done took her to the orchard. She think I give a fuck.
We going to
I
the
just
water
don't want to
park.
do it by
Yes.
myself. And you fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. I know you want to do it.
Have somebody every the weekend.
I've been thinking about you right now. You know what? I done lost the
Dog.
enthusiasm. Why you drop off on me? I lost the thrill.
That'd be me.
They hit me like, but I thought
The
you
first
loved
time-
me though.
No.
Listen, don't let the things that I like to do get you caught up.
We was having a good time, girl.
I like flowers too, because I like
done
working
found
out
the
in the yard. If
next
I was a
girl.
nigga, I'd be a landscaper. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I done found the next girl.
I would be like Bob the Builder. I'd be a carpenter, home
Not you buying
improvement.
bottles for the next bitch. You bold as hell, Leah. So Leah,
I be over there. I be one sending drinks. I be looking at the girls like that. That bartender cute. Get a drink, I be girl. Like, yeah, that be me.
she to buy you a drink, guy.
Listen,
You gonna be the I'm gonna do all the niceties, make you fall in love, but really I'm a
Oh,
hoe
yeah.
guy. And then
I ain't
I'ma
even
be
really
one in
going
the
like
dime.
that because
I'm the one in the
I be
dime
You
listening.
guy.
don't want to have the
I would
reservation
be
already made. Like, we
selective.
going
Like,
here
no, we
today.
going here. Just pick whatever you want to wear.
No,
Come
yeah,
on.
listen.
We going here.
No.
We gonna try this new
I'd be
place out.
selective. Like everybody can
Have a
look at
bitch
the
really
dick,
feel in
but
love. Like, nah, I
No.
just want to
We
See,
went to
I
this place
be-
before. I never been.
I would
there.
be a selective guy. Like everybody can't have a dick, but I want everybody to look at it. I'm wearing gray sweats, joggers.
Oh, they gonna be mad at me because I'm only giving it to who I want to. So they be mad. They
champion.
want to be like,
No, I would definitely not be fucking like whoever.
I'm gonna give it to who I want to.
and whenever. Like,
Nah, I
And
might do
bitch,
some
when I
strange
text you,
things.
you better answer.
I'm gonna feel on you for
a
sure.
guy though, a guy.
I'm gonna
you
feel
a
on you
guy,
for sure.
Yeah, you gone.
Listen, long
Yeah,
as
when
I
I
got no
text you,
cuts, I
You
can do
better
whatever.
answer.
I got you all in the car like, bitch, you can't even do nothing. It was just that hand. That's right. It was that hand. We all at the pumpkin patch with him. Bitch be like,
Not the
girl,
like, let me tell you what he
listen,
did.
I love him.
Not you ain't called in 3
He's
months.
so wild. He's so wild.
I've been watching his stories. He ain't been doing nothing.
Not you at the pumpkin patch with somebody else.
No, I took her somewhere else. I took her to the Cherry Festival. Traverse City. We took a long ass ride. Pulled over on the side of the
bitch
road.
don't really think you love her.
You sat in the car with me all that time, and we was at the Cherry Festival that long ass time.
You don't care.
You planned out a day for us?
And you don't care about me? Oh, that nigga sick.
Yeah,
You don't-
I'll be sick. My name would be Charlie.
Not Charlie.
Matter of fact, I'd be a Chris.
You would be a Chris. What would your name be, Leah? If you was a guy, what would your name be?
Got his son. Ghetto.
Leon, some bullshit.
Jaquan.
Little L. They call that nigga L.
Taquan.
Leon.
Yeah, Leon.
Look, this motherfucker be named Keith.
Leon
Keith be on
the
that
Lion.
straight bullshit.
Leon the liar.
I would be a Keith, bro. I'll be a Keith.
I'm
as
the
hell.
liar. Leon the liar.
And I have a
See?
good wave pattern.
Besides ghetto though,
I'll be fine.
so they
though.
be
I
mad
know.
at me.
You had hair.
You think I have like long hair?
Yeah, it'll be curly as fuck.
I'll be fine.
Mhm.
I'll be a cute ass man.
Leah
Why
be
they
out
not
with that
at
old
all?
soft ass hair and shit. She wear like I'm wearing a
She
puff
got
right now.
the-
I ain't got
she
nobody
got
to
the
braid my
fro.
hair.
Oh no, I ain't gonna have no long hair. I ain't wanna. I'm gonna have a fade waves. I'm gonna be the wave type
Oh,
with this little slit.
oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah,
This type of motherfucker.
she
Watch out for
would.
them slits, ladies, and them cuts.
The little slit right there. And
Don't fall for
I'm gonna
it.
have one earring on one ear, not two, one.
I'm be the
Yeah,
type of
one.
nigga you never really know about my hair like that. It's always gonna be short, but you never really know.
Cause I
I'ma
can't,
come with a
I can't be
different
going to sit
cut
down
on
and
your
get my
ass.
hair done. I want waves, some type of waves.
I'm gonna have nice, thick,
I
full hair.
definitely-
You be like, oh, I bet you make pretty kids.
Yeah.
That'll
yeah.
be me.
Sure. I'm talking about, yeah, sure.
We got a few minutes for this last topic.
Look, okay.
We got 4 minutes for it.
All right. So
This is perfect going until we men.
Yeah. Are you cool with making more money than your spouse?
No.
Personally.
For my own good, yeah, but no, because I want you count my pockets, knowing that I make more than you.
Well,
And got,
say-
trying to be like, oh, you got it.
Don't
Yeah,
say
you
I got it. You
yeah.
better
It
not
depends.
say I
It
got
depends on
it.
what type of nigga you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it do. I guess it do.
I'll see, be like, keep your little shit to yourself, or you know, when we really need it, then we can rely on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I like it when kind of with like, you know, shit, we both would be stable. Shit, I'm
I'm an independent ass bitch. I probably don't need.
yeah,
to.
because I honestly, I don't mind splitting everything, take down a half, but we trying to work to the point where you take the main shit, and I just
Right.
cover literally our
The
habits,
little shit.
our habits,
Yeah.
our bad habits.
Yeah.
You know, so that's all. You know, I take the side bills and our bad habits.
I love Leah ass, bro.
I don't mind doing that. If you take the whole rent, we trying to get to the point where he wants to get
Yeah,
ready.
that's
You
why
got the
I
whole
feel.
rent. I won't mind paying the side bills. Boom.
Yeah, I pay the side
and our
bills.
little bad habit that we got to take care of every week. You know, every month.
But I ain't got to
but-
worry about that.
Because
So
it's like, yeah,
That'd
I
probably be bad for me though.
But I like
I'd
have
be
my
like, bitch, I
own
don't
money
need
too
you.
because.
That'd be my dumb
But then
ass.
it's like I like to be spoiled. Take care. So, you know, when I ain't got, I will hope I can reach out to you.
Even if I make
you
more
know?
than you, I should be able to
yeah,
feel
that's
like,
my thing. That's my thing. Even if I do make more than you, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
care.
as
I
a man,
still
I
want
think
you
as a
to
man,
want to take care of me
That's
and
their
stuff
pride,
like
that
that.
ego. I'm sorry,
And I'm gonna take care of you in return.
But my thing is
but-
this: I don't want you to be intimidated because of my wallet. Yeah, I can
know.
do it,
it's
Everything
a
you
whole
do,
pride,
I can do
ego
it.
thing with
but I want you to do it.
Right? Yeah.
I, you know,
Why is that
I
a
don't wanna- I
thing?
don't want to
That's
fuck up
it.
your pride, your ego. You want to make it more.
I'm a lie.
By all means.
I ain't been doing as many clients.
I took a break. I took off a break. I took 2 months
I
off.
put
I took
PTO
and
in.
I'm a good for that type of shit. I don't want this job no more. I'm sick of it.
Oh, you
They
know, I'm
stressing
good.
me. They stressing
Shit,
me.
I walked out on a job.
They're
You was
stressing
mad
me.
Why
I
didn't you
quit.
call to discuss with me? I said, because it was my job. I walked out. They pissed me off. They didn't piss you off.
Right.
They pissed me off, so I walked
See
out.
what happened later when y'all got the reliable niggas. Reliable.
I
niggas.
love me a good reliable.
But shit, he
Thank
did.
you.
That's
Mr.
not that
Patton.
fuck shit. That's why you get you a simp.
No, he's still on that fuck shit.
No, he was on that fuck shit.
He
He
be
wanted to leave
still on
me.
that fuck shit.
Then they wanted. Did he really? Yeah.
Oh man.
What?
And we weren't even living together.
Wow.
He wanted to leave me.
We
He
talk
did.
about that at brunch. Look, nah, nigga. I don't care. If I don't care, if I ain't got $1 to my name, you better have my back.
Oh, I
We
wasn't
sleeping
even
in the
that.
same
I
bed.
had mine.
Of course, but it don't
My bills
matter.
still
Like I don't
getting
gotta.
paid
I
by
don't have
me.
to quit.
My bills
Like,
still
if
getting
I
paid
want,
by me, but
if you love
Yeah.
me and I'm trying to change my life, or if some, if I'm just a bitch that do that
If I
all the
made a
time,
change,
that's a
that's
different
the
thing. That's a
different
different
thing.
thing. But if you know I'm reliable
know
and I'm
me.
always like on point and I got my shit then,
It's different when you got a motherfucker that want to capitalize on you and your time.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You
Yeah.
want my body and my time. Now, nigga, cut it off. Now
Now
you better support me.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't want that, we just friends. Well, fucking then. Shit, I know I gotta get it.
Yeah, that's
I gotta get it.
That's true.
Don't be mad when I put you in the friend zone.
Ooh.
Don't be mad.
But like,
Soon as I can't get the support, I'm out of here.
But if you
Okay.
in a relationship though already, you feel what I mean? Like you already in the relationship, and they like, okay, you making more money than me. Do you think that'll change? Like, say if somewhere,
Yeah.
like, say would that change your relationship? Like, say if y'all started out, he was making way more money than you wasn't making as much money.
Oh, what she
Oh,
got to say?
shit.
She clicked that.
What? Oh shit! It is 12 o'clock.
I was
We
like,
stopping at 12, right?
You started a little late, so you can keep rolling.
All right,
Oh.
so
Oh, we can have a bonus topic.
Okay, right. So wait, so where the fuck was I just saying?
I know that ding too.
Y'all already
That
right.
ding. Oh, y'all
Sorry.
already in a relationship. Okay, say if he started out, he was making way more money than you was under him, but then it tipped and you start making more money than he was making. Y'all
I get
think
tired of
that
people don't making
changed?
the
It all depends on what they
finance
do,
about
because,
who
you know,
wearing the pants. I
baby,
get tired
it's-
of that.
Tired of that.
they because on their pride. They take pride.
You think so?
They take pride. They want to take pride in that. You know, dude, they got their own little
But
thing,
I'm not
You wanna stand
I'm
on your
not
wall to be
capping.
big-
You never know
Get
what
outta
they want.
here.
You know what they want to be saying today, bro. You know, they still like, you know, what she do? Or what you do like that? You know, her job sound interesting. You got this whole little thing. You know, they want to take
Yeah.
pride.
But
in, like,
people,
hey, you
I
know,
don't know. Maybe it's
all
American
depend on who
culture.
you
I just
got.
get tired of people making it about the finance is for the support and the protection and all of that type of stuff. People just make it the finance is such a big thing. It's
Right.
just,
When it shouldn't be though.
you know what I'm saying? He the man. You know what I'm saying? He do what the man's supposed to do.
Right.
Enough to
I
be
just want you
that.
to do what the man's supposed to do. It ain't really, all up on
I ain't
the
gotta be no
wallet
poor
like
bitch
that.
so I can depend on you.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, don't make me cap myself though to appease you. Like, if whatever it is that I'm doing,
No,
I'm
I don't
making
need
a
that
little bit more
raise.
money than you, right?
I'm
Or
over here,
not
my
gonna-
career picking up. I can't take no.
I ain't gonna
extra
take no
clients.
extra clients because I don't want to. I'm not gonna dummy myself down to make you.
Are you still gonna be able to
Feel
support
better.
these bills?
Oh, you gonna have to.
Even if I make that money, I'm just gonna let it stay. And you know what? When the time is right, I'm gonna take us on a vacation.
Yep. And I'm gonna pay for it.
And I'm gonna treat you.
Yep.
You still wanna pay something? Because
All right, because I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna stop.
Listen,
Because I ain't gonna stop you.
don't let me stand in your way.
Right. So, but I mean, I guess it just depends on
What
who
of
you
nigga
with,
get.
yep,
Yeah, what type of
and the
dude you
different
got.
strokes for
Yeah.
different folks.
Okay,
Because I
look.
feel like sometimes they use that as like a controlling factor too. Having more money than you or keeping you in a point to where you got to be dependent upon them. So then they kind of, in the turn, they tell you what to do. Basically, they kind of control.
Yeah, that's why I said
what you
no.
do.
Yeah, no, I said last time. I'm
that's why I
like,
said I would
no.
never. Yeah, no. I would
No.
never be totally dependent upon anyone.
Exactly. So, do we got a bonus topic?
I don't know. I didn't have one. Anybody got
Lee, you got
anything to
some
throw
bonus
up?
you want to put in there?
That was the simp or the fuck boy.
Ah.
Yeah, after I heard that this morning, I was like, that was
Okay.
a good one.
That was,
Yeah.
and then I'm dead because
I
we
look-
all discovered we was really gonna be fuckboys.
I had to ask him, like, what you is? He's like, fuck boy. I was like, yeah,
Like, damn.
you're not a simp. I can't deal with no simp now.
Aaliyah definitely could not deal.
Oh,
Okay, well, let me ask y'all
I got
this. This is a
smart
good
mama.
one.
What?
What do you feel like is a good first date? Like, that's really impressive to you?
Amusement parks for me. I
Okay.
love that.
I do love a good amusement park, but see, Barry didn't give me like that. He told me out to eat. I was drunk. I don't remember.
Oh,
I was
Ooh.
drunk on our first date. Why? Because I was a drunkie. But he came bottle in the car. You know me. He came
Uh-oh.
tequila in the
He
car.
spoke
She
her
like,
love
oh,
language.
she like, oh, you know
He
me.
came with the smokes. I said, oh. Then we went out to eat. I said, yep. He came pick me up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a cute.
He came pick me
little-
up. I was like, okay, he came to the whole little old fashioned way, because he like I had just started Christ at that time, so I had moved back to my mama actually.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
take my
that.
money up, so he came to my mama's house. Like, you're not at my mama right now. Came to my mama's house, picked me up, the bottle in the car. Small said, oh, you do this too? Okay.
Right, cool.
I was
Ooh,
drunk, though.
that's
I was
so
drunk, but we
cute.
went out to eat. It was cool. We just sat, we chilled, but we at the night, just a chill, like no pressure.
Right.
I don't like to feel the
Yeah,
I
I
like
like a
to
no
be pressure
pressure
type
situation.
like no
Yeah.
pressure
Right,
type.
I
Like,
just
I want to
wanted to
feel safe. I
flow.
felt safe.
Yeah.
Like I already felt
Yeah.
safe. But if somebody go on
Yeah.
the first day, I already felt safe. So I was drunk too.
Yeah. And
But,
I just
like,
wanted.
That's what it got me because I already felt safe.
I like
for
thoughtful
somebody to
shit,
be drunk.
so
and then
I think
remember-
mine would probably be like maybe like a picnic or something.
Oh,
You know, I
that's
like
look,
sunset.
cute.
I like
That's
sunset or something like
In a
that.
romantic
Yeah,
world.
I
would
like
get
that too.
I'm like in a
that.
romantic,
Yeah.
some romantic world. I would get that. I would.
Yeah.
See, Sam do shit like that though.
Yeah.
He'll come out with that shit.
I got to
He
leave sticky
will.
notes around the whole house
Not
if Barry
sticky
do that
notes.
shit.
Like, hey, I want to go to the beach today.
Today,
Yeah.
go buy this. Make sure you
or,
get this.
know, take
Make
a-
sure you get
take a
this.
nice drive.
Sticky notes all over.
I had a
love
guy.
that, though. I do
I had
love
a guy take me. Cause see, this when I was in my little horn. I always remember taking me on like at least one date just so I could fill him out if I really wanted to do it. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we took this long drive and I think we went out to St. Clair Shores and we supposed to go to like this little
Ooh.
club or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And it was really nice. But somehow or another he misplaced his wallet, so he didn't have his ID. So then we
Oh.
ended up taking like just a drive to different places. We was all downtown and all by the
Oh.
water and just doing all type of stuff. And like I love that because it was thoughtful and it got me a chance to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
really
talk. And
I
get to
yeah.
like
know.
it.
And it was in close quarters,
That's
so you
like,
know what I'm
cook for me.
saying.
Oh, when they cook for you, the man cook for you.
It's the foodies, y'all.
It's something different. Cause I'm quick to be like, what you gonna go? I
I
said no.
do.
If you can cook, that's perfectly fine by me.
Oh man,
I
I love
love
it. I
that.
love it. Come on, you making dinner.
yeah.
I sit on the
I
couch.
was just hurting my ears
And wait for
a
the plate.
minute.
That was hurting. Oh Lord.
All right, then, y'all. So it was good to be back. I feel good to be
Yes.
back,
Okay.
and I can't wait to come back and do this again for y'all.
Okay, hopefully
So-
we had a whole team then.
Hopefully, yes. Hopefully, we do have a whole squad or whatever. So it'll be a good
Next time
time.
around.
So see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.